this year on the back end.
Ewers looking to throw and delivers a strike. Stretching.
Starks will line up everywhere with his versatility.
Fake it to Weisner, flip it in the flat. That's Gunnar Helm, the tight end, has become a Starks. How about that? First down throw. Check down again. And the catch is made by
a week ago.
And Travian Weisner tries to get the edge, gets a nice block from Davis, the tight end. And
the corner follows him, playing man, and so now you're able to get to the edge a lot easier. Got a blocker out there in front with Juan Davis.
He goes in motion. Ewers pitches to the far side, and that's Ryan Wingo.
So far, they're keeping it simple, not moving around that much.
Weisner hesitates and then plows into head against this aggressive Dogs defense. They don't bring pressure, so Ewers has time, not really a runner, and it has to.
Who a lot of times will be out on the edge. He just looks in the backfield. See the three, see the man-to-man. Nobody's open, great coverage, and then he's there to clean it up. Ewers can just throw it away.
It's a reverse and a flea flicker. Ewers checks it down, it's dropped.
We're not fooled at all. Watch the back end. Look at the safety, the corner. Good job. He wanted to take a shot at the post. Instead, checks it down like the foot race.
And a check down. Weisner this time makes the catch. It's so characteristic. 13. Pressure comes. It's picked up. Pitch to the near side, and it's incomplete. Attempts tonight. The Texas backed up at the 5-yard line. Weisner off the left side picks up.
He's talking about being one of the top picks in the draft. You just got to let the game come to him.
Ewers downfield shot and coming back. Weisner from middle.
Back spot now.
Georgia.
That they had, everything that they sustained early in that game against Clemson, their defensive line didn't have.
Longhorns looking for their first third down conversion of the night. And he smacked. Ewers has pounded. The ball comes out. Still rolling around. Still up for grabs. And it looks like
important thing. Anytime you do this, you bring this blitz, you got to disguise it and come late. See, the back stepped up with the pressure coming from the middle. And this time, the pressure from the outside gets home. The quarterback, Ewers, never felt it because...
After the penalty at the 8-yard line, play fake. Ewers this time has protection and will take off. Right, the angle suggests it came out of the stands.
No idea.
Ewers pitches it downfield. It's overthrown. And
sign him up. What an athlete.
Meanwhile, Texas faces a 3rd and 7. Ewers from the end zone, still trying to buy time, stumbles forward and takes us.
For Texas.
It's a Texas offense. It's in their first 17 plays that picked up 14 yards. Ryan, I think the best offensive line in the country, but they've struggled early on. They flip back the screen. It's incomplete.
Like this. That usually is an indicator for the linebacker to get out of there. Instead, they prepped this all week. They knew it.
They rush for Ewers, intercepted.
Like that to a receiver. That's man-to-man. He gets out of man-to-man. Now he's in zone. Now he's reading the quarterback. He's not with that receiver. So he...
Texas needs a spark. And they have not gotten anything going.
Running the ball.
Second down behind the sticks, and that's another...
Is being dominated by Georgia. That's just 4 guys. Ball's got to get out. You're sitting back, able to see that.
Bunch of yards, not just to Alabama, but also Mississippi State. All-out blitz. Ewers cannot escape. They've got
6 guys. Watch the back. Gets blown up, pushed on his back. That's Jaydon Blue.
True freshman comes in the game. Looking to throw in his first play, and it's darted.
Getting into the game. Brings pressure off the edge. And again, that's what you do with Arch Man.
Jackson was all over the back. That wasn't going anywhere anyway. Now Weisner trying to turn the corner. It's been real, though, and now you come in stone cold against this swarming defense. They heat up the pocket again, and Manning, although he's mobile, cannot. It can be a game wrecker. Back healthy now. Punt fake for Manning, who steps up and fires low. Again,
he's hesitant here, so nobody picks him up. Backs on the other side. Back doesn't, he helps with a chip on the left, but front from Georgia.
Man fires complete. Dogs moving around pre-snap. They're going to bring pressure. This time it's picked up. Manning down the middle.
From over here, it's picked up pretty nicely. Helm helps out. The right tackle helps out. You can see the underneath crossers wide open. If he's going to bring them back, his legs will have to be a part of it.
Runs a lot more like his grandfather than his uncles. And there he goes on cue. Manning takes off.
Rush and surge. A lot of room for him to go.
Throwing on first down. Checks it down to Jaydon Blue.
Getting close to a minute here. Needs a little more urgency.
Has time, now runs out of it and flips it down to Blue, who's got some space, and he skips out of final minute. Pressure comes. Manning escapes on the run, trying to make something happen. Cannot get away.
This guy again, he's an off-ball linebacker, really an edge player. Look at him waiting. Is he going to go? Is he going to go? It's a foot race. I got to beat him out there. I'm not going to. Look at the yardage he would have picked up if he got around him.
2nd and 21. Manning from the pocket. Ball comes loose. It's scooped up.
Just.
No help from the running game. They hand it back inside.
Team. Every young man I've spoken to says that.
Sticking with. Trying to run for it. Pitch on the edge. Wisner falls for. Take it to Wisner around the end. It's Wingo, and he will break free. Inside the Georgia 40. Fake it to Wisner. Ewers across the middle, and the catch is made by Matthew Golden, and he's down.
And get the defender turned by Golden here. Nice job there. See that the defender has to turn away because he's got fooled at the top of that route.
Got 24, by far their biggest pass play tonight. Points doesn't do a whole lot. And in the flats,
and Chris have to get through some traffic. Am I going to go under or over? He goes over, and now he's got to.
What we've seen from Georgia so far this season, 2nd and goal. Batted down to the line, outing the line of scrimmage. Ewers has time, end zone, broke it up.
The freshman, Bolden 4. Watch this, a little hesitation. Now right there, he kind of tugs on that arm.
Motion. He's been held in check tonight. They look to him this time, and Isaiah Bond will score.
Here's the AT&T clicker. He's right here. Watch the different motion. Now he goes back the other way, and now it's great job by the defender being.
When he was in Alabama. Let's go for Dos, brought to you by Dos Equis. And into the end zone, it's caught. So Bond.
Their own 5-yard line.
With the long punt and the penalty, Georgia netted 60 on that. Now a downfield shot, and fighting back to make the catch is. Transfer from Houston. Pitch on the edge. This is Juan Davis, the tight end, who falls for.
For Texas. Can they win it?
Trying to set up a block for Wisner, who's got a little crease, makes a cut. It's a better run. Wisner again, this time to the left, makes a cut. It's a solid first half. It's a powerful thing, isn't it? We've seen it so much in this sport this season, and Texas is starting to build it right now as Jaydon Blue breaks a tackle. Jaydon Blue.
Stiff arm after he shook him. There's the motion. There's again. Let's try to get a matchup that we like. Get the ball out in space. Watch his shake. Inside, back out. Stiff arm. Sit him down.
Motioning around. Ewers is looking downfield and out checks it to Blue. It's a long throw off his field.
Try to win on the inside.
Wisner downhill. All of a sudden, it's
the hips.
Trying to run for, they get nothing.
This, not even a concern about that being pulled out. So you're
headset communication to Ewers. From the pocket, slant, and it's incomplete.
This man beat. Watch this route right here. Man coverage, pulls away, had a shot, much better shot to the right than the.
Ewers pressured immediately and slung down. Ewers, cross the middle, caught, touchdown, Texas.
On a linebacker, one-on-one. Look at that route that he runs here. This is a clean route. Both these backs from Texas are like receivers. One-on-one, outside, back to the inside. Quinn just waits for that to open.
Loudly. Ewers from the pocket, flips it across the middle, and going back to make the catch is Matthew Golden, who suddenly has a big hitter, a veteran, 50-year senior.
I think he lowers the head. That's the reaction from the crowd.
Golden.
The ball to the backs out of the backfield.
It's Gunnar Helm, the tight end.
Top of your screen.
Take it to Wisner. Ewers down the middle, lofts it into space and over the head.
Block right here. That's a tough thing to do against one of their better pass rushers. If he makes that block, that is a big play waiting to happen.
Ewers has plenty of time for once. Now runs out of it, flips it down. Wisner trying to get there. Takes a
Karen Starks to help.
Blue is the back. Dogs crowding the line. Don't bring pressure. Ewers has time. Ball knocked out of his hand.
To be able to make these kind of plays. Watch him come off the edge. So sudden. Hands. Oh, that's a Mykel in the second half. 10 of 14, 118 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Horizontal throw to Blue, who turns the corner, searching for their first conversion tonight. Looking to throw for it. And they time. Finally.
Tick, 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 tick.
Ewers took a peek downfield and now just checks it down, incomplete. It was a little bit behind. Across the middle, Helm makes the catch. Gunnar Helm galloping, that big, long leg.
A move here by the big fella. He does a nice job. A lot of space. Linebackers running out. They fell with the play action. Look, how about that nimble move? That guy's 6'.
Was the Tom Herman era recruit. There's a handful of left on this team. Down the middle, almost enters. From the pocket, into traffic. Shot. And 1st and 15, pressure comes again. It's picked up. Ewers not there. Hurt the ankle against OU. They thought he was good to go, and he did play earlier, but good spot, Holly. On the edge, Blue makes. It's a 4-man rush and incomplete here. Pressure comes. Backpedaling across the middle. Catch made, but short of the first
down lineman right before the ball gets snapped. Movement late, effective communication, and you get a man free. Ewers, all he could do is backpedal out of that.
See if Sarkisian right away takes a shot downfield. Ewers instead backpedaling and just has to heave it into the bench. In fact, he threw it up and almost.
The other thing is he trusts his defense.
Ewers again flips it short. Helm makes. Pressure comes, it's picked up. Ewers hesitates. Trying to make something happen and just flings it. 50-50 ball.
Up and makes the play on that football.
I like that power forward from the 15 to the end zone. Almost intercepted as they try to get one of the 2 touchdowns they need. Check down. Blue will be knocked down to the
mounts. 3rd and 6.
Jogs not really lined up. Ewers jump ball. Rush comes. Ewers desperation fling fitting.
This defense. If it's not one guy, it's the next. Walker, Mykel Williams, Ingram Dawkins, Chaz Chambliss at a critical point in this game.